Roger Corman. He was an American film director, producer, and actor. Known under various monikers such as the Pope of Pop Cinema, the spiritual godfather of the New Hollywood, and the King of Cult, he was known as a trailblazer in the world of independent film. Many of Corman's films are low-budget cult films, including some which are adapted from the tales of Edgar Allan Poe. In 2009, he was awarded an Academy Honorary Award for his rich engendering of films and filmmakers. Corman occasionally acted in films by directors who started with him, including The Godfather Part 2, 1974, The Silence of the Lambs, 1991, and Apollo 13, 1995. His birth date is April 1926. He died at his home in California, died on 9th of May, 2024 at age 98. Rudy Moreno. He was an American comedian, actor, and writer. He was best known for Father Stu, 2022, The Shield, 2002, and Kingpin, 2003. His birth date is July 1957. He died on 11th of May, 2024 in Los Angeles, died complications from a stroke, sepsis, and organ failure at the age of 66. Juan María Traverso. He was an Argentine racing driver. Recognized nationally for his participation in the most important Argentine categories, he is considered one of the most important drivers in the history of Argentine motorsports, thanks to his extensive record of titles obtained that includes 16 championships and 7 runners-up in his 34 years of career. He also competed in other categories such as Class 3 of the National Tourism, the Argentine Pilots Club, and the Coda Sur Formula 2. He made his professional debut in 1971 competing in the Road Tourism, a category where he also announced his retirement in 2005. He was born on December 1950. He died at his home, died on 11th of May, 2024, at the age of 73, died after battling a severe illness. Susan Backlinie. She was an American actress and stunt woman. She played the first shark attack victim in Steven Spielberg's 1975 film Jaws. Backlinie also appeared in the 1977 film Day of the Animals, regarded by some as a Jaws clone about nature gone bad. In high school, she was a cheerleader and a state freestyle swimming champ. She performed as a mermaid at Weeki Wachee Springs State Park, a tourist attraction on Florida's west coast, and eventually moved to California. She was born on September 1, 1946. She died from a heart attack at her home in Ventura, California, on May 11, 2024, at the age of 77. Paulo César Preo. He was a Brazilian actor. His first film work was in 1964 in the film Os Fuses, directed by Rui Guerra. However, his first recognition came in 1975 in the film As Aventura's Love of a Baker, for which he received the Caquito for Best Supporting Actor at the Gramado Festival. 3 years later, he achieved triple prominence after being elected Best Actor at the Brasilia Festival in the work Summer Rains, All Good, and The Lyre of Delirium. He has acted in more than 60 films in cinema. He is considered one of the best narrators in the country and one of the favorite voices of Brazilian advertisers. His birth year is October 1940. He died on 12th of May, 2024, at the age of 83, died from liver disease. Franca Nuti. She was an Italian actress and teacher, mainly active in the theater. She performed over 200 comedies. She acted for several permanent theaters, such as Genoa, Turin, and Trieste. During his career, he received various awards, including the San Genesio Award in 1966, the Ubu Award in 1986 and 1988, the Fliano Award for the Theater in 1990 as Best Performer, and in 2008 for Lifetime Achievement. In the 1990s, he was a teacher at Luca Ronconi's theater school in his hometown. His birth date is January 1929. He died on 12th of May, 2024, at the age of 95. No cause of death was given. Damon. He was an American film producer and actor. He won the Golden Globe Award for New Star of the Year, actor for his performance in Roger Corman's House of Usher, before moving to Italy and becoming a notable spaghetti western star and member of the 1960s Dolce Vita set of actors and actresses in Rome. During the early 1970s, he became a film producer and would become one of Hollywood's most prolific producers. In 1956, Damon started his career in Hollywood, signing a contract with 20th Century Fox. In 1960, Damon won a Golden Globe Award as a Star of Tomorrow for his performance in the film House of Usher. Damon produced or executive produced over 70 films and played a role in 50 films. His birth year is April 1933. He died on 12th of May, 2024, at the age of 91, died of natural causes. Enrico Musiani. He was an Italian singer, among the main interpreters of popular music in Italy. His first 45 RPM single dates back to 1964. He recorded for Finola Disci, obtained 3 gold records, and published over 100 albums. In the 90s, he reduced his appearances on TV, but continued to sell records and perform concerts with great success. His birth date is August 1937. He died on 13th of May, 2024, at the age of 86, died of cancer. David Sanborn. He was an American alto saxophonist. Though Sanborn worked in many genres, his solo recordings typically blended jazz with instrumental pop and R&B. He released his first solo album Taking Off in 1975, but had been playing the saxophone since before he was in high school and was a session musician long before its release. He was born on July 1945. He died on 12th of May, 2024, at the age of 78. No cause of death was given. John Barbata. He was an American drummer who was active especially in pop and rock bands in the 1960s and 1970s, both as a band member and as a session drummer. Barbata served as the drummer for the Turtles, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, Jefferson Airplane, and Jefferson Starship. Barbata claimed to have played on over 60 albums in an uncredited capacity. He was born on April 1945. Barbata died on 8th of May, 2024, at the age of 79.